Suly, baby.
Hey, hey, hey. Don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with her. Yo, what it is, Money Crew? It's your girl, Money, and I'm back with another video. Hi, how we doing? How we feeling? I hope we feeling looking great. Hi, my name is Suly. If you're new here, if you're not new, you're not part of the Money Crew. For today's video, you guys are reading the title. You're probably like, what the hell is this video? Well, let me tell you. We are going to be announcing the nominees for my first annual Suly Awards. Yay. So excited and happy to be doing this with y'all. Guys, I literally said that this was a joke. I was like, oh, that's why Suly Awards coming up. And y'all said, no, yeah. I said, wait, what? We got to take this serious. So I did. I decided it would be something so fun for us fans and music lovers to bond over, enjoy, have our own little award show. So that way, you know, we kind of keep the politics, kind of keep, you know, everybody else out of our space, because this is for us, the real music listeners, the fans. We will be announcing the nominees for my Suly Awards. We will be having the official Suly Awards ceremony at the end of the year. So right before New Year's Eve, I feel like I'm gonna have the actual video drop New Year's Eve, so that way we can walk into the new year, 2026, with new music, fresh faces, and lots of happiness, and leave whatever is left in the past. You know what I mean? So before we get into it, y'all already know this video is up on my Patreon. Be sure you are subscribed to the Patreon if you guys want to see this video early access and uncut as well. We have a ton of other, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the subs. Suly Awards, see, price just went up, y'all. Price just went motherfucking up. Hey, thank you for the sub, hey. Like I said, if you are interested in exclusive videos, that is also over there on my Patreon, and that is the best way that you can support me since I don't make any money off of YouTube. So thank you guys so much in advance. And hi, say hello to the Twitch. We just got some subs. Say hello to the Twitch. I am a Twitch streamer. Be sure you are following me down below on Twitch so that way you do not miss when I'm live next. We go live every week. So in case you're missing this, and you didn't make the live stream and you didn't make the YouTube video, it's okay. Because why? Be sure you're in the Discord so that way you do not miss any updates and everything involving the Money Crew. That's where I chat with y'all, let y'all know what's going on, schedules, and ask for your opinion for upcoming videos. So be sure if that's what interests you, go down in the server. Period. Bitch, I told you we weren't playing. We were not playing. Like, what y'all know about a little bit of Canva? Hey! Sponsor me, bitch, because I think I ate down. Welcome to the first ever Suly Awards. Yay! I'm so excited to do this for us music lovers and fans. I want to sincerely thank those who voted for their faves for each of these categories and took the time out and watching or supporting me this year. This is literally the reason why I'm even putting on this ceremony and show for you guys, and I'm having the time of my life doing it, and it makes me even more happy that you guys are wanting this. So truly, for those who are subscribed to me, for those who are just avid watchers and just see a thumbnail of mine or support me in any way, I thank you so much, and it does not go unnoticed. Also, disclaimer, remember, this is all in good fun and are compiled of mine and the audience's opinion. So if you finna get mad at anybody, go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror and ask yourself, why didn't you vote and why didn't you share it to your friends and family? Why didn't you vote? This is where we go down as a society because we don't make our voices heard enough. Okay? Let's keep it cute in the comments, even though I know some of y'all will get a little bit nasty. We are going to be having 2 winners on the actual award ceremony. I'm going to open up another Google form where you guys will be able to vote based on the nominees that I will present here shortly. Who is your winner for each category? And then I will also have my personal choice, because that's, you know, what a lot of the award ceremonies already are fan voted awards, but at the same time, I want to make myself heard. You know what I mean? So these are the award categories. We have Song of the Year, Record of the Year, Album of the Year, Worst Album of the Year, which is a new category, which is one that I'm scared of, bitch, I can't lie. Best Comeback, Best Album Cover, Worst Album Cover, Best Music Video, Best Debut Album of the Year, Best Live Performance, Best New Artist, Best Vocal Artist, Best Duo Group Song, Best Electronic Album, Best Album Rollout. So, with the first category, let us begin. Song of the Year, our nominees are Hampstead by Ariana Grande, Twilight Zone by Ariana Grande, Past Life by Ariana Grande, and Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter. I was a little bit shocked. I mean, I wasn't. I mean, for me, these were a given except for Man Child. Man Child is the one that I was a little bit shocked with. Song of the Year is a category that is dedicated to songs, songwriting, and lyricism. So this is the 4 that you guys will be voting from. Our next category, Record of the Year. Our nominees are Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, Midnight Sun by Zara Larsson, Past Life by Ariana Grande, and Sex on the Beat by Adele. Yes! All of these are valid. All of these are valid. So this is a category that is mainly focused on engineering, production of a song, okay? So these are going to be the 4 songs and nominees that you guys will be choosing and voting on. I'm not mad. I'm genuinely not mad. I'm very happy to see that out of all of the Ariana Deluxe or Eternal Sunshine Deluxe songs, that Past Life was the one that made it. And as well, Sex on the Beat by Adele. This is where y'all really showed out for Adele, I can say. And I can confirm, y'all really, you said, you know what? Let's make some fucking noise for Adele, and y'all did. So, our next category, one of the biggest ones of the night, and we're gonna get it over with since now. Album of the Year. Your nominees are Mayhem by Lady Gaga, Loose by Rosalia, Addison by Addison, and lastly, Eternal Sunshine, Brighter Days Ahead by Ariana Grande. I see we have a few folks who are upset. Yeah. Talk to y'all peers. Y'all did this. Mayhem, Loose, Addison, Eternal Sunshine, Brighter Days Ahead had the most submissions on the Google form. We had over 124 submissions totally, so I thank you guys. I should have mentioned that earlier, but I thank you guys for showing out in the limited time that we had. I'm not mad. I also agree, Jade should have been on here. Zara should have been on here. 5 Seconds of Summer should have been on here. But the fact that Loose made it, like, I'm not mad at that because this album dropped in November, and bitch, it is a project and a record that I have not heard anything like. Her vocal ability, her production, just the different languages, like that, like, very deserving. Mayhem, Eternal Sunshine, Brighter Days Ahead came out earlier in the year. Addison came out mid-year. And I feel like if we really take into consideration the replay value and the effect that those 3 albums have, especially on me, this is deserving. Moving on to our next category. Worst album of the year are The Life of a Showgirl by Taylor Swift, Swag by Justin Bieber, American Heart by Benson Boone, I Said I Loved You First by Selena Gomez. This is a category that was requested by fans and it's for the fans. Meaning I'm not gonna have no say in who gets this trophy. That's all gonna be y'all. Okay? I'm not taking the heat for this at all. I was surprised, I will say, with Swag by Justin Bieber because I would have thought Swag 2 by Justin Bieber. So I'm not sure if that was just like a user error that you guys just put Swag by Justin Bieber and you meant the second one and the first one or vice versa. But there were some submissions that were Swag this one versus Swag 2. So I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, maybe you guys were saying Swag this one because a lot of y'all didn't go back to listen to Swag 2. No shade. Y'all know how I feel about JB. But that one was the most shocking to me, was Swag. And then American Heart by Benson Boone. With him being nominated in this category, I feel like I have to listen to his album to see if it's valid. If it's valid to be in this category. And I blame y'all for that. Okay, moving on. Best Comeback. Our nominees are Lady Gaga, Zara Larsson, Lorde, and Rosalia. So, I feel like these are all low-key valid. 100%. 100%. I mean, Rosalia didn't put out an album for what? 4 years? 3 or 4 years? Lady Gaga, her last album was what, 2021 with Chromatica? Zara Larsson, girl, I'm lighting a cigarette for you. Because is it even a comeback? I don't remember when her last album was, but it's like the success that she's having, it's like, you know what I mean? And then Lorde. Lorde went MIA for 4 years, was it? 4, almost 5 years? Yeah. So I'm not shocked with the results of the nominees, nor surprised, but I have my winner. I hope y'all do too. Our next category is Best Album Cover. Our nominees are Eternal Sunshine Deluxe, Brighter Days Ahead by Ariana Grande, So Close to What Deluxe by Miss Tate McRae. That's Showbiz Baby by Jade. Midnight Sun by Zara Larson. You know, these are all valid. I would have added as well 5 Seconds of Summer. If you guys have not tuned in, because I could tell you I haven't tuned in by the view count on the video. 5 Seconds of Summer is the latest album. Fuck the album, girl. Not only is it so good, but that album cover, enough to make a bitch panty drop. Like, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. And I feel like they would have won. So, also, for the Eternal Sunshine Deluxe, this was the photo that came up. So I don't know if you guys wanted this one specifically or her levitating in the air. So let me know and I will make adjustments. Y'all said, why is Tate McRae nominated? Whoa. You Sexual Afterglow takes it. She was a little bit scary in that cover, I can't lie. All right, moving on. Our next category. Worst album cover. Oh, our nominees are Swag by Justin Bieber. The Life of a Showgirl by Taylor Swift. V by Doja Cat. Man's Best Friend, Sabrina Carpenter. I was shocked. I was shocked by all of these. Well, not Swag. Swag, I'm like, okay, it's just lettering, got it. But y'all really think that The Life of a Showgirl's cover is horrible? Like, really? Like, the amount of submissions on that, no shade to the Swifties, but like, whoa, I was shocked. V by Doja Cat. Listen, I get it, but don't do her like that. Please don't do my sister like that. It has meaning. It has meaning. Wait. He aims his sister like that. Like, that's how I feel. Man's Best Friend. Now, this one, I'm trying to figure out if you guys think it's not a good cover because of the controversy behind it, symbolism that Twitter made up, or is it just because it's kind of bland because it's just her on her knees? I don't know. I think it's a cute little moment. You know what I mean? Moving on to our next category. Best Music Video. Our nominees are Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. Brighter Days Ahead, the short film by Ariana Grande. Revolving Door by Tate McRae. Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter. I'm pissed. Where the fuck is Addison Rae? Don't even look at me, y'all. Don't even look at me because I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I could have easily removed a nominee from here and put what I think and deserve, but I decided not to. But this, where the fuck is High Fashion by Addison Rae? Where the fuck are any of the Jade music videos? Where is Machine Girl by Adele? You know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling right now. We had a lot. Granted, I loved Revolving Door. Loved Abracadabra. Brighter Days Ahead short film. Hell yeah. Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter. There were some submissions for Tears, but there weren't enough. There weren't enough. Hope you guys, feel good. Alrighty. Our next category. Best Live Performance, and the nominees are Tate McRae, the 2025 VMAs. Wicked, One Wonderful Night by Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Gagacella by Lady Gaga. The Subway by Chappell Roan. Now, the amount of submissions for the Wicked One Wonderful Night, I said my family. I'm so glad you guys were including that a part of the live performances because hell yeah. I don't care if it was a special, bitch, it was live. I was there to witness that. It was live and it was phenomenal. So best believe I will be uploading my vlog. I know I haven't uploaded my fucking vlog for that. Like such a loser, Suly. Anyways, but know that it's coming. Not to persuade, but just to give you insight. Gagacella. I'm also biased because when I watched her performance on TikTok, guess who reposted and commented? The Queen. That was my first interaction with Lady Gaga. No, I'm lying. It was like my third or fourth. But you guys were saying the Subway. So I'm trying to figure out what performance it was specifically. But no, I will find it and I will link it in the Google form. So don't worry. Our next category. Best Concert Tour. Our nominees are Mayhem Tour, Lady Gaga. Miss Possessive Tour, Tate McRae. Short and Sweet Tour, Sabrina Carpenter. Cowboy Carter Tour, Beyonce. Y'all, you know what? my winner made it on the list, so I can't be too mad. I went to a lot of concerts this year, and I will say, y'all were putting Eusexual down in the submissions. Eusexual tour down. Trust. Yeah, and I saw some Addison submissions as well, but there weren't enough. I would love to know which tours any of y'all went to this year. If you were able to go to any of these nominees, let me know down below in the chat. I want to know. I've been to every single one except for Tay McRae. I didn't go to the Miss Possessive tour. I know. Everybody, don't beat me up. Please don't. But y'all know my relationship with Tay. I'm working on it. We're working on it. I'm almost there. I'm teetering the line with her. Because that bitch can perform down. But I went to Mayhem, Short and Sweet, and Cowboy Carter. And I have my winner. Alrighty, next category. Best Debut Album of the Year. Our nominees are Addison, That's Showbiz Baby, Beautiful Chaos, I Barely Know Her. I will say there was a clear winner with the amount of submissions. Like, it was just like one name for like hours. I was like, whoa. So like some of these that were nominated made it by having like 2 or 3 submissions higher than some, if that makes sense. But I'm not mad. I did tune into I Barely Know Her this morning, so that will be posted. Congrats to all of our fellow nominees. Next category is Best New Artists. Our nominees are Addison, Adela, Jade, Olivia Dean. Listen, so this is for Best New Artists of this year. Okay, let's get that very clear. I'm happy my bitch Adela made it. I really am. Like, thank you guys for not letting her be counted out of these conversations. Like, just because she dropped an EP don't mean that the bitch not here. She made her mark here in the music industry with that damn EP. You understand? But I will say, it was neck and neck. Cat's Eye was about to make it onto here. Ray would have been valid, but yeah, she's been around for years. So these are for Best New Artists that basically debuted this year, had their debut album released this year, or debut EP released this year. Olivia Dean's not necessarily a new artist. So I'm sitting here editing, and now that I think about it, I think I might want to replace Olivia Dean, just because based off of the Best New Artist, like, Olivia Dean is not a new artist. She came out with her debut album in 2023. Even though she's having huge milestones and like major success this year, I feel like with the description and with other nominees for this category, that she does not fit the requirements. So instead of Olivia Dean, we will be replacing Cat's Eye as the last nominee, because their debut album did come out this year, and they have also had an incredible amount of success this year, and that would match and align with the other fellow nominees. So sorry to those who voted for Olivia Dean, but based off of the criteria that I'm having for the Best New Artist category, I want it to be fair, because then it's like, okay, then let's nominate Ray again. You know what I mean? So just wanted to put that out there. So on the Google form, there will be Cat's Eye instead of Olivia Dean for this category. Our next category, Best Vocal Artists. Our nominees are Ariana Grande, Zara Larsson, Lady Gaga, and Rosalia. Not mad at any of these. These are quality nominees, I would say. I have my winner, but I will say 2 of these artists this year surprised me in terms of vocal ability. Like, it was like where it really stood out to me throughout their music. So our next category is Best Duo Group Song. The nominees are For Good, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Born Again, Lisa, Ray, Doja Cat. Gabriella, Cat's Eye. Stateside Remix, Zara Larsson and Pink Panthers. Now, I'm not mad. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella. Like, if we were to pick any Cat's Eye song off of that album, it would have to be Gabriella, for sure. I haven't heard Stateside Remix still, y'all. But I'm going to, obviously, before the Suly Awards. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I will. When I saw the amount of submissions for Good and Defying Gravity almost replaced a nominee on here. I will go ahead and tell you that. But when I said, oh, Wicked Down, Wicked Down, Wicked Down. Y'all are here and y'all are rising. I've heard it said. Don't make me cry. So just know that I will be having a Fancy Some More reaction posted within the next coming weeks, so that way I can tune into Stateside. But Born Again, listen, I love that song, low key. To our next category, we have Best Dance Electronica Album. Our nominees are Eusexua, FKA Twigs, Fancy That, Pink Panthers, It's Not That Deep, Demi Lovato, Midnight Sun, Zara Larsson. Not mad at any of these nominees. I think these are all very valid. Very, very valid. So good job. You guys nominated correctly. I don't have a snub. I saw a lot of submissions for Mayhem. Mayhem is not considered dance electronic. It would be more pop. Whereas the beats heavily within all of these songs and the engineering and the production behind all of these albums, I feel like steer more towards that electronic space. You know what I mean? So, congrats to all of our fellow nominees. Our last category of the night, Best Album Rollout. Our nominees are Addison by Addison, Eternal Sunshine, Brighter Days Ahead, Ariana Grande, Mayhem, Lady Gaga, Midnight Sun, Zara Larsson. How are we feeling? When we really think about it, I can get behind each of these. I can get behind them. Mayhem, y'all need to remember the fucking show she has been putting on year round. Year round. Addison, like, in case y'all are forgetting what the fuck those music videos look like, must I remind you? Like, I will have a fucking Addison Rae watch party in a minute. Trust, I know, it's like, Suly, you're saying all of this, but your Spotify rap show's different. I'm a up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not even I barely listen. I just don't know why it doesn't show. Genuinely. Eternal Sunshine, Brighter Days Ahead. Girl, there ain't nothing to say. All she had to do was just drop teasers. A file corrupted. Bitch, we went berserk. Just for me not to get tickets to that goddamn tour. Anyways, Miley and Jade snub. Let me tell you something about Miley, right? When we talk about album rollout, I would want Miley in this category just because of her film and just the visuals and that. But rollout wise, like from a record label and marketing standpoint, her record label failed her. She did do a lot of performances, which I was very happy. Like Miley was everywhere singing live, as she should. But she did not have the promo that she needed. You know what I mean? Like, there wasn't one song that like blew up out of this where it's like, why the fuck was Flowers getting that treatment when like we have songs on Something Beautiful in a project that is better than Endless Summer Vacation, no shade, and it's not getting its recognition in Flowers that it so rightfully deserves. There was a lot of, I guess, radio push for Endless Summer Vacation. I don't know. Am I the Drama by Cardi? Listen, let me tell you something. There were a few submissions for Am I the Drama by Cardi B. Now, the thing is that there weren't enough, obviously. But, like, what is her rollout a little bit? Because I'm thinking of the drama that she's been in. And I'm like, okay, are we including that as the album rollout? No shade. No shade. But I did think that her music videos were good. I still haven't posted my Cardi B Am I the Drama reaction. I'm so sorry, y'all. I feel like this is a fair list. I would have loved to see Jade. You know what I mean? I was shocked that we didn't get a Jade nomination and Miss Zara beat her. But hey, this is what y'all wanted. And that concludes our Suly Awards nominees. Thank you so much for all of your guys' participation. Like I said, we had 124 responses. So I'm hopefully, that for our actual award ceremony, who knows if we may beat that. Voting for the winners will be announced soon. So I encourage all of you guys, obviously, if you're not following me on YouTube, at least YouTube, if anything else. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Discord. I will be dropping the date of when voting is going to be live. It will be sometime after Christmas, if not the week of Christmas, because I'm still figuring out the dates of when I will have the actual streaming on Twitch of the award ceremony, when it's going to be posted on YouTube and all of that. So be sure you are following me somewhere on some social. I will be making an announcement about it, and as well have the Google form and everything like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for being a part of the Suly Awards. I will see you guys very, very soon for the actual Suly Award ceremony. Thank you guys so much. No way. But I will be posting the dates of everything very, very soon, so be sure you are following me and subscribed so that way you do not miss out. Be sure to please give this video a big thumbs up because I know it does to my heart and soul. Comment down below, what do you guys think about the nominees reveal? And how was the production? I know, like, but it's some slight. So let me know down below in the comments. And don't forget to hit subscribe. Go ahead and click it right here and hit the notification bell too while you're at it so you do not miss when the award ceremony is. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Deuces! Bring out your baddest bitch and wear your finest fucking fit.